Hey, let's get right into it. So today we're going to focus on hi-hats when it comes to finger drumming. Now, if you're in my finger drumming academy, I love to call the hi-hats the seasoning for the simple reason that you can take these hi-hats and you can use them in different patterns, meat and potatoes, the kick and the snare, like what we did in the last one. So breaking down my pad setup here, I like to keep my pad 3 and pad 4 for my hi-hats. Just for more so my simple setup, when the advanced setup comes, I like to move them in different places, but I still keep the same technique. And my technique is having a pad 4 loud or a raised up volume, and my pad 3 is going to be a little bit lower. The reason for that is because when I finger drum, I do like to keep everything in a full level. If I take it out of full level, then it kind of goes on to adjust of the way I hit it. I like to go crazy with it. So I want no limit and I'm going to create my own velocity. So the first thing I would do is I would go to my pad mixer and I already have it set up here, but I do have my hi-hat here on pad 4 and I have the volume set to, and the hi-hat naturally was a little loud. So I have it set to about -3 dB and I have a pad 3 over here set to -21 dB. And the reason for that is it gives it that bounce. It gives it that bounce we're looking for, that natural ability. So for instance, if I were just to play, which nothing's wrong with that, real simple beat. But the thing about those hi-hats, it has a repetitive dat, 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 dat. So when I incorporate the other hi-hat, the lower velocity hi-hat, which is on pad 3, gives it a little bit of a bounce. All right. So with that being said, if you guys are at home and you guys have your MIDI boards out, it takes any hi-hat. And what I like to do is with my right hand, middle finger on pad 4 and index finger on pad 3. So now that you have that assigned, we're going to run through some quick drills real quick before I explain a little bit more. So with our right hand, pad 3 on the 4, index on the pad 3. And I'm just going to do a little count and you guys follow right along with me. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Very simple, but if you're not used to playing that way, it is going to take some time to get used to. Now, the reason why I like to call this my seasoning is because of the variation in which I can do with these hi-hats, okay? So we just got the simple, we got that riding here. But the nice thing about that too is I can change that same motion into triplets like this. Triplet, 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 or just a regular 1/16. All right. So now let me teach you another cool trick with finger drumming with the hi-hats. Now we all want rolls. We all want that nice, you know what I mean? That was a terrible roll, but we want that, you know what I mean? Very easy when you have the 2-finger mechanism here. And let me show you how. Nothing breaks here. And the main thing I meant to say at the beginning was pad 4 is going to be our dominant pad. We always want to start with pad 4 on the 1. It's our louder pad. If you do it from the opposite, it's going to sound a little funny. Music's subjective, so you can do whatever you want. But to me, in my ear, you want to start with that loud one. So it can, that 3 is more so almost a ghost hi-hat in a way. It's a you know what I mean? So when you add the roll to it, it's going to be very simple. All right. So I'm going to follow that same diagram I just showed you. Got this going. And when I want to roll, I'm just going to come over here to the 3 with this finger. I'll slow it down. And you guys are more than welcome to try this out. Now 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. So I hope these hi-hat tips were very useful when it comes to your finger drumming, performing, all that good action. And I can't wait to show you how to bring all these things together. So see you on the next one.